Hi, I'm Katie Meyer, and this is Teacher-Made Tests. What are teacher-made tests? Teacher-made tests are written or oral assessments that are not commercially produced or standardized. In other words, they are tests teachers design specifically for their students, not the ones that come with the textbook. Why do we need teacher-made tests? Why are they important? They allow teachers to make decisions that keep instruction moving and provide feedback to guide the teaching and learning process. This allows teachers to make changes immediately instead of waiting until the end of the assessment cycle. They also allow students to see their own progress. Students are able to see their progress, where they need to make improvements, and where they are proficient. When designing a test, begin with the end in mind. Create the test before teaching the material and include the vocabulary, big ideas, people, and process of the standards. The test must have content validity, which refers to matching instructional objectives or standards to the assessment. This is especially important. I know in the English classroom that there is so much that you can cover in one piece of literature that if you don't plan ahead, you may not cover everything you intended to. Differentiate. Differentiated learning is a term used to describe how students learn differently because of their prior knowledge, ability levels, interests, or learning modalities. Too much of one kind of question will not work. Students should not be penalized by having to answer all the same types of questions. Authentic tests can celebrate diversity by allowing students a wide variety of ways to demonstrate what they know and what they can do. By choosing various types of test questions, such as true-false, matching, multiple choice, and essay, you provide the students with a variety of ways to show their knowledge. This is a graphic based on Bloom's taxonomy called the three-story intellect. It shows examples of verbs that teachers can use when they ask questions. First-story verbs such as count, describe, and match ask students to gather or recall information. Second-story verbs such as reason, compare, and analyze ask students to process information. Third-story verbs such as evaluate, imagine, and speculate require students to apply information. An effective teacher-made test includes verbs from all three stories of the intellect. The balanced assessment model is divided among traditional tools such as teacher-made and standardized tests, portfolios that show process, product, and growth and provide reflection and insight, and performance that requires application of knowledge and skills. My goal in my classroom is to create differentiated tests that will challenge students to use their higher cognitive level thinking skills. I will also try to focus more on formative assessments and to incorporate them often throughout each week.